And then if they want to get on in the future, they can for the guided meditations or these sessions. So I would love for you guys to introduce yourselves to each other, because you're all amazing beings and very different spiritual beings. So I'm really excited about this program. So, voila! It just decided to go away. I have no idea. So, yeah. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Leela, you want to introduce what you do, what you are? No.
Oh, okay. I'm Leela, and I live in Dubai. And what else do you want to know? I have a day job, yes, and it's Friday, which is a weekend over here. So I'm up early in the morning for the first time on a weekend.
Uh-huh.
And I'm loving it, and I look forward to this program.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Leela.
Yeah. And she's got ascended master energy. She's like a conglomerate of energies. So very powerful being. You all are, of course. Miss Donna.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Leela. Leela, I've just left Dubai. I was living there 20 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah, now I'm living in Sri Lanka. I've been here six months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, how's that for a connection?
I know. Wow. So you must come back. So when did you move out?
January.
Oh, now this January.
Yeah, this January. I have a guest house here, and so I've been coming here for the last 6 years, in and out though. Okay. And I worked in Dubai. I was a singer for 20 years. And yeah, what a shame that we didn't hook up there because I really needed you.
It's never too late, yeah. Well, there's a reason why we're meeting.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. And Miss Donna is angel energy. She's all angel. She's like, I call her the fairy godmother because she's very like nurturing and mothering. She's like a fairy angel, and then she's got this mothering instinct that just makes you, oh sweetie, oh sweetheart. You know, she's just very like gentle. So yes, really excited to have you. And then Miss Natalia.
Hello everyone. I am so happy to be here. I am from Russia. I live in the US.
Yes. So
Hi.
Yes, I know. It's very exciting. So Miss Natalia, she's a medical doctor, and she's going to incorporate spirituality with Western medicine. Very big deal. Really beautiful.
Nice.
I'm very excited about her ability to incorporate the two. Is also a spiritual master. She's got a spiritual master, angel. She's got all these different things going on, goddess energy. So it's just this whole combination that she's going to bring forth. And she's already used her intuition with certain patients that it seems like she can, you know. But this is like taking it to the next level in terms of really like launching herself in this way, really opening and launching herself. So yeah, super, super exciting. So, this is day 1 of our webinars for the Spiritual Mentorship Program. I'm really looking forward to this process over the 6 months. It's already, I mean, since I've met the 3 of you, things have already shifted. You know what I mean? Things have already shifted for you guys. Things are already moving and shaking, and you're really at that your souls brought you here. Your soul said yes, you know, to move forward with your gifts and launch. And I'm very honored and excited to be a part of this process for you guys. And very thankful that you're ready. You know, we need these beacons of light around the world that are ready and willing to open themselves to this aspect of who they are. I mean, I meet so many people and I connect with so many beings that are, they're right there, but they're not letting other people know, or, you know what I mean? They're not launching themselves. So you guys will get to that point where you feel comfortable. That's part of the goal, is that where you feel comfortable, really, grounded in your gifts and grounded in your energy and powerful. One thing I want to mention is that you guys will have a group on my website. So there's a group login that I'm going to invite you guys to after this. I didn't want to do it before because I didn't want you guys to get distracted by the material and stuff in there during this process. I just want you guys focused on what's going to come through. So this site is going to have, some extra information on, chakras and auras, and there's something I wrote on, what is vibrational frequency and how do we raise our vibrational frequency. It's actually part of an excerpt from a book I wrote that I posted in there as well. I dropped in there. And then this recording will be placed in there for you guys to access again at any time to learn. So it's going to be the spiritual mentorship group that you guys are going to be part of. So it's through my website. So I'll invite you to the link, and then you create your own password and all that fun stuff. And then you can go in there anytime and get your materials and, whatever I throw in there. And then, when I do the guided meditations with you guys on occasion, you can also access that information in there. Super simple. Nothing complicated. I want things as easy as pie, as easy as possible. So, it's just a login section on my website, and I can drop all the videos and everything in there. So it's real cool. Very easy to use. So after this webinar, I'll be sending you guys out invites to check it out. And I'm also going to throw this, this recording in there as well. Okay. So you guys will be able to connect in with all that information material available to you. Okay, so I want to go over, so today is going to be about just kind of an introduction initially, and then clearing your energy. Okay, so different steps to clearing your energy. And I provide information on the site that I mentioned to you. So you don't, if you would like to take notes, you can take notes, that's fine. But this is about a specific way of connecting, clearing your energy. And let's say like when you wake up in the morning, and then connecting with your soul's essence, going through those pieces of the process. So it's not, it's a much more in-depth way of looking at clearing your energy and keeping it grounded. I'm also going to talk about different tools you can use to keep your energy cleared and grounded. And we're just going to go through the process. You're just going to practice like tuning into your energy. Oh, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Okay, this is where the masters are coming in. Yeah, as soon as I'm talking about you guys, the experiential piece is like where you guys are going to go in, and you're going to feel the energy drawing through your body, and you're going to connect it to the core of Mother Earth. You're going to walk through it with me. You're not going to just be listening to me, going through the process. I want you proactively walking yourself through it. Okay. And the material on the site is going to go through the step-by-step of how to do it. But really, this specific process isn't just listening to a guided meditation in the morning. It isn't just, it's like going through the steps of connecting to the core of Mother Earth and up to Creator, which I've done with all of you. Okay. And then learning how to connect to your soul's essence in that space. I've done it with all three of you, and now it's the next step of learning how, through experience, to do it on your own, okay? And once we get used to feeling these energies moving through our bodies, feeling these energies like warm our hearts and expand our chakras and all these things moving through our bodies, we're going to be sending to each other through this. And we're going to feel it. We're going to understand what it's like, where it doesn't matter where you are in the world, this energy travels. It's like instantaneous. It goes into these vacuums. It becomes vacuums of energy that instantly travel. I mean, it's faster than the speed of light, from me working with you or working with you. You guys all three have experienced it with me. So I want you guys to move through this process of learning how to do this more in-depth way of clearing. To me, it's one of the most important ways to keep your energy cleared and grounded and open. Okay. As busy as I am, this is how I stay balanced. You know, I'm a single mom of 3 young kids. I am also doing project management work at our local utility. I use my left side of the brain, and I like spiritual everything. And people are like, how do you do it all? And this is how I maintain, because I feel enough now. I feel enjoy now. I feel fulfilled now. Of course, there's always more, but that's the exciting part, right? It's not like it's not that need. It's like, this fills me every day. You know what I mean? And when I wake up in the morning and I do my gratitude work and I do the clearing and grounding, it fills me up. It fills my bucket, you know? And it's that continued practice that is constantly shifting me. It's constantly shifting me. So I really want you guys to experience these things. I really want you to understand how the energy works for you. Not just through me, but to really feel it, to really experience it, you know, really understand it. So we're going to work through that allowing that energy through the body. What does it feel like? All that stuff today, the clearing and grounding. And then we're going to look at connecting to your soul's essence and how to do that on your own. Really just stepping in and allowing that to happen more naturally on a regular basis. Okay. And then we're going to go through learning how to connect and resonate with vibration. Okay, what is vibrational frequency? How do we tap into it? How do we understand the frequencies that are around us and within us? How do we manipulate energies? You know, how do we really become co-creators? How do we do that, right, in our life? Okay, so we're going to go through these different steps and understanding so that we can become more confident in our own process and our own energy and our own willingness. Okay. And then we're going to move through the process of learning how to not only work with the energy through ourselves and the vibrational frequency and everything, but then how do we shift that out into the world? What does that look like for you? It's going to be different for Leela. It's going to be different for Donna. It's going to be different for you, Natalia. It's going to be a different expression or process. When I've been in classes historically, it's like you're learning often one siloed thing. It's like you're learning Reiki, or you're learning this, or you're learning this. You know, this is like, what is the experience of energy for you? What does that mean? You know, your own vibration is its own definition. What is that for you? So it's learning about what your own expression in terms of your consciousness is. Okay? So we're going to start with clearing and grounding our energy. I'm going to see if I'm going to take you guys off of here. Okay, so I'm going to leave. I think what I'm going to do for this initial just clearing and grounding and going through the process, I think I'm going to take you guys off video and mute you, and then we'll come back on. Okay, do you guys have any questions or anything? You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Woo, woo. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. All right. It's all me now. So I want everyone to begin by taking breaths deep into the belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just keep taking breaths deep into the belly. I want you guys to relax your body. I want you guys to begin to bring yourself into this higher state of consciousness through the breath. I want you to understand what that means. I want you to really feel it through the breath. Take a deep breath in. Push it out, release. Take a deep breath in. Push it out. Okay, we are now going to go through the process of connecting you to the core of Mother Earth and then up to Creator. I want you to experience this for yourself. I want you to imagine this yourself as if you are doing it for you. So I want you to imagine yourself as this beautiful ball of white light floating right out in front of your heart chakra. See that beautiful ball of white light floating right out in front of you. See it there, just floating gently. We're now going to connect you to the core of Mother Earth. We're going to bring that beautiful ball of white light in through your solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, upper legs, knees, lower legs, feet, down through the floor, all the way down into the core of Mother Earth. The core of Mother Earth at higher dimensions is that of white light. I want you to see and feel this beautiful ball of white light that is you open and absorb the healing energy in the core of Mother Earth in the light. Just allow that energy to start coming in and raise your frequency. This is grounding you to the core. This is anchoring you in so that you may take flight and also be connected, acting as a bridge of light between heaven and earth. I now want you to see this beautiful heart of Gaia in front of you, this giant heart of Gaia. As you look at the heart of Gaia, it begins to pulse. She begins to pulse. So she pulses, that energy moves through you and out the back. Pulse through you and out the back. Pulse through you and out the back. Pulse through you and out the back. We're now going to begin to come up from the core of Mother Earth. I want you to bring your beautiful ball of white light up from the core of Mother Earth, up through the core, all the way up through the floor, through your feet, lower legs, knees, upper legs, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, breaking up through the crown chakra. We're going to move through the planes of the universe to connect with Creator. We're going to move through white light, dark light, white light. We're going to move through what I call the rainbow band of colors, or universal laws of energy, into iridescent white light. You are now floating in this magnificent light. You see these beautiful white French doors in front of you with golden handles. I want you to float over to these French doors, turn the golden handle, and step through. You have entered Creator space. These beautiful, magnificent, magical gardens. Just look around and see what you see. You see butterflies, dragonflies, angels, loved ones. beings from the light, ascended masters, really connecting in to your soul's essence now in this highest dimension. Being in creator space, absolute magnificence. I want you to just kind of float around and check it out. You may have loved ones coming up, angels, perhaps spirit animals or beloved animals, all in unconditional love and light. You now see a beautiful a platform up ahead. It's a small circular platform with a golden pyramid floating on top of it. I want you to walk over to that platform. Step into this translucence golden pyramid. It's like a hologram. Not too big in size, just bigger than you. I want you to step in this holographic pyramid. This is a healing pyramid of light. This is a magical place where you may heal yourselves as well as others. If you know people that need healing, you can bring them to this space. You can see their beings go to the space, place them in there and do healing work. They don't even need to know what it is. You don't even need to verbally guide them. But you can bring them to this pyramid and place them in here for healing. So as you see on this translucent pyramid, you see these little sparks of light and color everywhere, and golden dust and silver dust. All this is magnificent electromagnetic energy that's coming into your body to bring your body into resonance, to calm your body, to relax your body. So it's going to absorb in through your skin, through your cells, your bones, your muscles, feeling it all throughout the body. Feeling the magnificence of this energy now as you stand in this pyramid. I want you now to recognize that there's light, beautiful light coming down in through your crown chakra. It's like it's bathing you, coming down in through the top of the pyramid, coming down through the crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, upper legs, knees, lower legs, feet, down through the floor, down through the core of Mother Earth now. You have now entered the magical space of the highest dimension available. I want you to just experience this energy and this light now. Allow this awakening now. Allow this light to come through you now in unconditional love. You now notice these beautiful archangels coming up with their wings out. These beautiful archangels coming up to you now. They're coming up to bring you unconditional love now. They surround you in a circle of light, shoulder to shoulder. And they begin beaming all colors of light directly into your body, directly into your heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Just feel their light moving up and down the body as they allow you to quietly resonate with this energy now. I want you to just be in the presence of these archangels and feel their energy now. Allowing this energy to move through you and around you. Knowing that you are that of unconditional love, and allowing this energy to just be present with you now as the archangels continue to balance your chakras, moving their energy through all the systems of the body, clearing and cleansing the cells, awakening the DNA, shifting all the energy in your body now. Allowing for this energy to move through you now in unconditional love. I now want you to step outside of that golden pyramid. And you notice water running up ahead. I want you to go close to that water and look at yourself in this water. See the unconditional love you have for yourself now. See and feel all the love available to you now. Knowing that you are that of unconditional love and light. Knowing that you are of the highest frequency of energy and unconditional love now. Just look at yourself in the water and experience what that feels like to you. Experience that energy of unconditional love. I now want you to stand up and look ahead. There's a beautiful tree line in front of you. And looking out in front of you, you see this white light coming out of the tree line, this magnificent white light coming towards you. As this magnificent light gets closer, you recognize that it's your soul's essence. This magnificent, translucent being coming forth now. You are in the magnificence of the light now. See and feel the magnificence of the light now. The vibrational frequency raising so high you feel the tingling all throughout your body as you are experiencing your soul's essence and unconditional love. The archangels come and surround you again with love and light. As they surround you, they place you in this bubble of light, this safety bubble of light, as they shine their magnificent colors, all colors of the rainbow, towards you again. Your soul's essence comes into the center of the circle with you, comes into the bubble with you. steps in and becomes one with you now. Just allowing that energy. Allowing the magnificence of that energy to move through your body now in unconditional love. Feeling this much higher vibrational frequency available to you now. This is of the highest frequency. I'm feeling the magnificence of all of you. My goodness, it brings tears to my eyes. You are the most beautiful beings of light. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I'm so thankful and in such gratitude that your beings decided you were ready. I am now coming into the space with you there. As I come into this space, you see me as this giant translucent angel with large, large wings. As I step into this space with you, I'm stepping into the space. I'm now going to share my unconditional love with you. My heart chakra, sharing energy with your heart chakra. And coming in the space of unconditional love and oneness and connection. As my angel being of light is in the highest interest of supporting you in your journey of awakening, of supporting you in your awakening to help humanity, to awaken others. You are all beacons of light, and I am so thankful to be here with you now, and I love you very much, and I feel so much gratitude that your beings of light are ready and willing to support humanity, and not only support humanity, but support humanity from the highest frequencies available. As my angel wings glow in their giant nature, they share the highest vibrational frequency with you now in unconditional love. I want everyone to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. As we all share in this highest frequency, I want you to become used to this vibrational energy, used to this highest frequency, as you will use this on yourself and as well as working with others. It is so important that you connect in with the highest frequencies available. There are many others out there that wish to support humanity and do, and they may not understand these highest frequencies that you are experiencing now in every cell of your body. This is what it feels like when you work on yourself moving forward as well as others. This is the vibrational frequency that you may now bring through you. With this introduction, you may now bring this frequency through your body when working with others. This is of the highest light in unconditional love. It is so important that you adhere to this frequency and you know you're in this space when working with others, because this will enable them to fully awaken. This will enable humanity to fully awaken. And not only that, but you being beacons of light across the world right now, this energy is moving forever. It's like waves of energy coming from your body now that are positively impacting everyone in your area, your entire region, your entire country, state, province, whatever it is, island. It's impacting everything right now. That's how important this is. That's how important this vibrational frequency is to understand, and how it feels in your body now. What does it mean? I want you to feel what your hands feel like. Feel what the top of your head feels like. Feel what your feet feel like, what your heart feels like, and the pressure on your heart. I want you to experience all that energy now. I want you to understand what your chakras feel like, what your organs feel like, what your brain feels like in this state of being, of awakening. Just sit with it for a moment. Just sit. This is the magnificence of you. I want you to really begin to understand what it feels like. Because this is the frequency of energy that you will be working with on yourself as well as others. And I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you begin to understand your energy signature. This is your energy signature that you are resonating with. This is the energy signature that you will use. This is the key. It's like the key to unlocking the matrix of oneness. Understanding your energy signature is like using a key to unlock the energy matrix. By unlocking the energy matrix, everyone else can awaken. Everyone else has an opportunity to connect in with their soul. Everyone else has an opportunity to heal. It is through this divine path that you will open the doors of frequency for other types of beings to heal, experience unconditional love, awaken, and understand on a soul level. This is the energy map. Feel your body as a vibrational frequency map now. I want you to feel your body as if it's a map of vibrational frequency. And I want you to memorize this map. I really want you to feel this map. I am vibrating at such a high level. I know the three of you are going, whoa! I really feel it. I want you to memorize this map of what's happening in the body. This is what it feels like to clear and ground your energy in the morning. This is what it's supposed to feel like to start your day. Pretty cool, right? The more you practice, the more you'll be here easily in the morning when you wake up and set intentions in this space. Imagine the type of co-creation that happens when you set intentions, when your body, your vibration is resonating at such a high level. What do you think happens when you set intentions and your body is vibrating at such a high level? Oh boy, watch out, world. It's all happening. It's all happening. It's practice. It's practice. I took a little bit of a different path with the how I was describing the movement today when we're up in that space. You're still in that space. In terms, a little different than your daily practice will be, but you get the gist of connecting to the core of Mother Earth and then up to Creator. We went down to the core with the ball of white light. We opened, connected to the core. Then we brought it all the way back up through our bodies, through our chakras, out the head, up through the dimensions to connect with Creator's light. And this is what you can do every morning. And it can be as quick as 10 minutes. Having 3 young children, I need that time. I have about 10 minutes. This, yoga, drinking and eating healthy. You are all vibrating at such a beautiful space right now. It's like magnificent. I'm going to bring you all back. Come on back, open your eyes. I'll bring you back on board here, video. It looks like I have to ask you to start the video. So go ahead and click on it to start the video again. There we go, there we go. Natalia. Natalia, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, you're black right now. I'm not sure. Did you click the video? Yeah, it says video.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it says you're on video. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Look at the video settings this time. HD camera, no, everything is good.
Yeah. Well, in any case, Natalia, I can still hear you. So, how are you all doing?
Good.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was so powerful. My head's still pumping.
You guys brought me to that space, man. You guys, your energy is like off the charts. I mean, that journey, what happens is we go up in that space and then I'm kind of guided. And so that whole experience was like, the way it was designed and opened was just perfect for you. You know, it was perfect for you. Did you guys really understand the vibrational frequency and like understanding the mapping of what that feels like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very important you understand that this is in fact your, what's the word I'm looking for? It is essential you connect this way when you're helping yourself as well as others. This is connecting you with the soul's essence and fully opening to Creator's energy.
So do we have to take the other person through this entire process or?
No. If you really love this process, you can absolutely take them through that because they will experience the same thing. Once you become acclimated with it and practice, you can start your session by bringing them into this process. It is the most magnificent way of connecting them with their soul's essence and Creator's light. I mean, it is, in my opinion, it is the way. It is what I've received from the guides, from the masters, from the angels. It's like, it's not the way. I don't want to say, it's a very direct route.
It was very fast.
Very fast. I mean, I'm telling you, 10 minutes in the morning, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And I go get up,
Yeah.
wake up my kids, and I'm like, wow. I mean, my whole perspective on the universe is different after I do this work. You know what I mean? It could be 10 minutes. And the most important thing that the guides are saying, Natalia, are you there still, sweetie?
Yes, Amanda, maybe you need to press some button. I think if you disconnected,
It says stop video. So, oh, there you are.
Oh my God, it was dark then? Sorry. I didn't know. That's interesting.
Was your light out?
Yes.
Oh. Wow, you're really high, aren't you? You're very high. That's what happened. That's so funny. That's hilarious. So essentially what it is understanding that it is absolutely necessary. I mean, they cannot say it enough. There are so many people trying to help people in the world, and because they're not connecting in this way or feeling this, they're like stopping. It's almost like a door shut. They're like hitting a ceiling when they're trying to help others. They're taking on all the person's energy that they're trying to help, because it's not just flowing freely through them. So they're taking on their energy, and they're not connecting with this person's soul to really serve them. You know what I mean?
It's like the frequency's weak. Their intentions are great, but
the intentions are really good. And at the same time, anything that is coming from source energy like that is filled with grace. It's just, it really opens. Now, Natalia, for example, in your situation, when you're working with patients, you're not going to necessarily go through this process unless when you move forward, you're going to have patients in a more alternative medical setting. Then you can go through this process of connecting them directly like that. However, when you're working with them, you want to be in this space. So you start the day by setting, all of three of you start the day by setting intentions to be in this space, okay? And anytime, life happens. I mean, I have 3 children, for goodness sakes. I'm not always like, that's not the way it works. We're humans, we're having the human experience. So it's more about starting your day that way, setting intentions, and then the process of getting back there. If it takes a few minutes in the bathroom to kind of recenter. For me, it's to the point where I take deep breaths into the belly again. And taking that deep breath and releasing and dropping really brings me back into that space quickly, because I started my day that way. Okay, so I highly, recommend that's how you move through it. But the purpose of today is to connect you with your soul's signature, your energetic blueprint. Really understand what that feels like and be in resonance with that. Because when you're in resonance with that, you can't do wrong. You can't be wrong. There's no such thing. You just are. You're part of the oneness. You're part of you're tapping in, you're plugging into the energy matrix. There's no, whatever comes through you is the appropriate thing. And the more that you work in this energy space, the more you will trust what you're doing as well, right? Because sometimes when you work with people or talk to them or whatever, you may not be sure. I don't know. When you're in this space, there's no, what's the word? There's no room for being wrong. There's no such thing. You just are. You just are in a state of being. Okay? So I would love to hear from each one of you, like how you feel in this moment, what you experienced. Natalia, do you want to tell us like how you feel and what you experienced?
Oh, it was wonderful. I felt like I was white light or cloud with my face, but my body was a cloud with yellow white color. And I remember myself when I was young, when I was a child, that unconditional love for everyone. I just loved everyone. And once I went through the door, I had the same love. I just loved everyone.
Oh,
Everything. I just loved. That's how I was as a child.
beautiful.
I think I have it right now, but I think it's more of a human stuff and the whole thing what's going on. So it's a little bit interfering, but it was so wonderful to recall that state of being. It's, I think, what helped me to come back. I mean, turn back from what was going on and come back to who I am. That anchor.
Beautiful. It's amazing. I love that. Just, I mean, think about it. The childlike nature. That's what it's all about. You know, that's your soul signature. That unconditional love. That's absolutely magnificent. Oh, thank you for sharing. That makes me really happy. That's beautiful. What about you, Miss Leela?
Oh, me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I can still feel myself tingling in my palms. And actually, in the beginning, there was this kind of an intense pain inside, and then it just kind of dissolved. Um, and ever since, we've been doing this session together, I've been doing this every day. I mean, at least some of the part that you've been doing with us before. So I've been doing that, and yeah. So I mean, I just feel. I mean, I think I'm up, and I mean, I'm all energetic now. I think I can go back to sleep. I was actually planning to go back to sleep, but I don't think I can. I'm wide awake now.
You just had, it's not happening.
No.
Beautiful. Well, and this is a different space in that I'm asking you, the guides are asking you to recognize what it feels like, you know, to understand your own energy blueprint and the importance of that. And how we're going to use this as building blocks. This is step one. This is block one. What's my energy signature? Okay, so this is block one. And then it's stepping forward from there and building upon that. Okay, and now I have my energy signature. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? You know, in that space. And I'll tell you at the beginning of every session, ladies, we're going to go through this process. It's going to be much shorter than this drawn out because this was all about identifying the energy signature. But we're going to go through this so that we're there, and then we're going to move on to other things. Okay. So it's understanding what the space is, what it feels like, resonating in it. And the more that we do that, the more that we practice, the more you're just going to naturally, you know, be there. So that's very beautiful, Leela.
I feel good.
I love that. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Yeah. What about you, Miss Donna?
Oh, wow. That was so powerful. You know, especially the impact came for me when it was Mother Earth's heart beating through. Yeah, and I felt so grounded. I've never felt so grounded and connected to Gaia at all before. And then it was like a whoosh. And when the archangels came around us, oh my gosh, it was just so emotional. I felt them go through me. I felt them around me. I felt the universe inside me. I felt like I was the universe. I felt that whole connection. And it was powerful. And my whole body was vibrating. I could feel the pyramid. I could feel everything. I felt you stepping in.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting to do that, ladies.
Wow.
Wow.
As soon as you walked into the pyramid, my whole body just went up another level. You know, that connection there was incredible. Thank you so much for this. It's just amazing.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
I totally forgot that happened. I completely... Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do that. That was not a part of the agenda. It was just, I was there. I was in the presence of you. And the way that I see it is I see all three of you doing your thing kind of in the same space. Even though you're doing your own thing, I'm there with you. And so it was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, and I was, because we were at such a high vibration. And it was just stepping in and sharing that unconditional love with you. It was like,
also,
so
me,
magnificent.
Amanda, it was like, as soon as you came in, I can understand now how it would feel to bring others inside that space.
Yeah.
Not only connected with you, but I have an understanding of how we bring people in as well.
Imagine if you start working with people and bring them in that space of unconditional love. How incredible is that, right? Yeah. Really, really, really powerful. Yeah, that was amazing. That was truly amazing. Thank you so much, ladies, for that experience. It was really, really beautiful this evening. And the most important thing is your energetic signature, understanding and resonating with that energy. It's a very powerful energy, and it's the most important tool that you will be working with for the rest of your existence here, because that is your direct connection to plugging into the matrix, to the collective consciousness. Is the understanding that being of light, understanding that core center of energy. It's really important. So with that being said, I'm gonna close this part of it in terms of what I'm teaching, because we really experienced that. I'm just gonna let you guys stay in this very powerful energy and space. Do you guys have questions for me? It's very high. You're like,
we're going to get the recording.
Yes.
Of this. Wonderful.
Yes.
I just wanted to say that I was able to bring into the pyramid my parents and my daughter, and like my parents were standing and waiting. I was amazed, both of them. So I was able to bring them, and then that light.
That is so healing and magnificent. Wow.
Was shining and kind of disappeared them, but it was a healing disappearance. And my daughter had different densities, but then she was able to rise with me. That was so
wow. Wow, that's so beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. That's the thing about this space, is that you can bring, this can be part of healing for other people. You can bring other people into the space that you're working with. You can bring groups into the space. If you guys start working with groups in the future, you can bring the whole group into the space together. This is what I do in my guided meditations. I bring the whole group together, and then we'll have like the earth floating in front of us, right in the center of the circle. And we're like sending healing to the Mother Earth. And it's like, you can bring groups of people into this space, and it is so powerful. So this is that first step of understanding how to do this type of work. And it really is sacred in nature. This isn't a specific like Reiki or this or that. It's like utilizing your soul's essence to help others, to help yourself energetically, to bring yourself into unconditional love. It's so much more than a specific modality that's over here or over here. It's you. We're using you to learn how to work on yourself as well as others, to learn how to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet, to learn how to raise the vibrational frequency of others. Because that's really where we're going. So this is it. This is step one of that understanding, that the step one of the foundation. That's like we just laid the brick or something. You've got that foundation to stand on, to work with. You can do anything from this space, right? When you step in and you're activated your soul signature, when you've activated your soul's blueprint, the essence of what you are and why you're here and what you do, whatever comes through you for that person or that group is what it's supposed to be. Like there's no other way. It's whatever you're intuiting for the group or the person is what it's supposed to be. And you follow that information, you follow that path. It could be any number of things that you're guided to do. You could be pulling from different modalities you've learned and things, but the key is the listening and understanding and then using that information to help others. More important than what you've learned in books or other places. Learning your own soul signature is like the foundation.
That's what I felt. I felt the power of it, you know.
Beautiful. I'm still vibrating so high. Wow. You ladies really just, woo! I'm like, whoa. Ah, I really am. Yeah. Do you ladies have any other questions for me right now? Anything else?
May I just ask, just to clear this, because it's in my head, it's popping in my head. So we don't need permission to do this, to bring anybody inside this and work with people. You know it, do we?
So the permission is very third dimensional. If someone shows up, like her parents, for example, their souls want to be there. You can always, when you're in oneness, it doesn't matter. There's no such thing as duality. There's no such thing as this person's over here and I'm over here. You're in oneness. So no, permission's not an issue. If you're dealing with a patient in a room or, someone, in the more third dimensional space, you may want to ask permission. That may make you feel more comfortable. In the soul space, you do not need to ask for permission.
Great, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you.
That's a very good question. Very good question. Okay, ladies. Anything else you guys want to share about your experience or anything?
Can I also say here right now, you all are so, like we've just met, Leela and Natalia, but I feel like I know you. I feel like you're so familiar to me. It's quite bizarre.
It's quite bizarre.
Really is.
I feel warmth in my heart chakra. Once I saw all of you in the beginning, I felt warmth. It's like feeling like home. Yes.
That's so beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely not the first journey together The soul was calling you to this for many, many different reasons. It is about stepping out as leaders. You guys aren't just the everyday people. You guys are spiritual leaders. And you're going to learn more and more about yourself in this space. But you're leaders. All three of you have the ability to really use that power within you to influence others, to teach others, to share with others your knowledge, your knowing, to bring other people to this space. And yeah, this is absolutely not the first journey for all of us together. Number one. Number two, experiencing what we just experienced is like all of our souls were up in this just blissful space bathing in the light. So we're experiencing oneness, and in oneness, everyone's familiar. You know, that connectedness is just there. So thank you for sharing that, Donna. Thank you very much. It's really beautiful. I am so happy. What a magnificent first meeting. This is not a lecture series. This is not your traditional classroom setting, or, you know, this is like, all right, you're in, here we go. Let's go. So we're going to take this experience, and over the next couple of weeks, you know, this recording is going to drop into the group. Work with it. Work with it. Work with it. Practice it. Your homework is to practice it. Your homework is also, I'm going to put other documents in there. I want you to look at them and read through them. One of them is a snapshot of a book I wrote on vibrational frequency. And it talks about vibrational frequency. Where does it come from? What is it? You know, what are the different types of frequencies out there? What are the different types of resonance? What are particles? You know, all the different details in terms of energy and vibrational frequency. And then it also has this exercise for the morning. You know, I wrote up what I do in the morning in terms of that, connecting into the core of Mother Earth, going up to creator space, going in there, you know, clearing, grounding the chakras, the DNA reactivation, all that stuff is in there, the step-by-step process. So the documents that will be available, you know, be sure to read through, and we'll talk about them next time. And if you have questions on them, that's the time to ask. I think all three of you have sessions before the next webinar, which is great. So I'll be seeing all three of you one-on-one, which I'm very excited about. One of the worksheets, a couple of them show the subtle energy bodies, right? Our etheric body, the physical body, the emotional body, all the different layers. And so we're really going to tap in and learn more about the different vibrations that are involved with those layers. The very subtle sensitivities and the frequencies of these layers. Okay? So, all right. Anything else from you ladies before we say goodnight, goodbye?
Yes. How long are we going to have the access to the website?
In general, or after the program, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, after the program.
Forever.
Yeah.
You can download anything from the site too. It's not like it's just in the site. I make it downloadable. If you guys somehow can't download, let me know. But yeah, you guys will always have access to the site. Yeah. I'm going to create different groups based on whatever group's moving through. That's that group, and that's what they're accessing. The next group, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, Amanda, how many people do we have in this group?
We have 8. Yeah. Eight from around the world, yes.
Favorite number.
8 is infinity, right? Wow. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's amazing you know, it's wonderful that I got 8, because I was only talking about it, if you can believe it, for 3 weeks. Can you believe that? I've only been thinking about it for 3 weeks. So I was very excited to get 8 into the program. And so many more were interested. And it's just things, you know, they're going to get into the next one or this or that. But, yeah. So I'm really excited to have you guys join. Really wonderful.
I'm leaving for California tomorrow.
You are? Oh, what are you going to do? I remember you telling me.
Los Angeles. I'm going to listen to Bashar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Awesome.
That'll be really beautiful. It's very exciting. Wonderful. Yeah, so Natalia lives here. Natalia lives here in the U.S.
In Wisconsin.
Yes, she's in Wisconsin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you live in such beautiful places. Oh.
I know. Really amazing. Leela, have you always lived in Dubai?
I've lived here for 22 years now.
That's a lot.
Wow.
I mean, of course, I'm Indian, and I moved 22 years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Indian. Wow. That's so cool. My neighbors are Indian. They just went to India today.
Oh yeah, we're everywhere.
There's a large Indian culture at my utility company. They're all involved in the IT department. Very brilliant people. I mean, wow. Really amazing. Beautiful. So do you ever go back to India, Leela?
Oh yeah, well, quite a few times in a year. I'm
Okay.
finally there. Yeah.
Okay. It's not too, how far is it from where you're at?
Just 2.5 hours from here by air. So
Yeah, it's like going to San Francisco for me or something.
exactly.
Very cool. Or Northern California somewhere.
Leela, whereabouts in Dubai are you located?
I live in Mankul, which is near the Trade Center.
Yeah, I lived on, I knew you did. You know where the Crown, what's it called? The
Crown
Creek.
Plaza.
Oh, it's a Holiday Inn now.
The Crown Plaza.
Oh, the Holiday Inn, the big one.
On Sheikh Zayed Road.
Near the, behind Bank Street.
Ah, okay, that's close by.
Yeah, I lived next door.
Oh,
Or I
I
did.
know, we were neighbors.
Maybe that's still familiar. Maybe we've shot.
Maybe that's why.
You guys have actually run into each other.
I know.
That'd be amazing.
Gosh.
All right, ladies. Well, hopefully sometime soon you'll be able to meet the other members of the group. And may, sometime soon maybe have like a guided meditation on like a Saturday morning my time, which might be easier for everybody. Like if I did it at like 9 a.m. Leela, it would be fine because it would be like 8 p.m. your time, something like that. I could do something like that so everyone can meet one another. But I love you all. I'm very excited. It was just magnificent today. Thank you so much for showing up with all your heart and soul and willingness and magnificence. And I could just have tears right now and I have goosebumps. You're all very magnificent beings, and it was really beautiful. And this energy signature is number one, and it's the foundation. Most important, and it's the most basic. It's the foundation of the ability to truly impact your own well-being as well as others. Number one is understanding your own energy signature and leading from there, leading from your soul space. So very beautiful, ladies. Have a wonderful night. And yeah, I'll get all the stuff up. You'll see the stuff in the next couple hours. It takes a little while to upload and all that fun stuff. So, all right.
Oh,
Bye, ladies.
I think I have a question. Do we have to do homework before the next meeting? Do we have to read anything in particular?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I would like if you practiced what we did here today. So you can fast forward the video, to that part and just go in it. I also am going to throw documents in there. If you could take a look at them, just there's some with like about the chakras and other things that you can just kind of look over. But the one that it's called What is Vibrational Frequency and How Do I Raise It? I really want you to read through there to understand energy. Okay. So yes, there is a little homework. I'm not going to be ridiculous other than, this is stuff you'll love to do. So it's good. It's all good. Okay. Everyone have
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. Hugs, right? Everyone hug themselves. Yes.
Big hug. Love you, ladies.
All beacons of light around the world. How cool is that? I just love that. I love that it's totally global. It's so exciting. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. And impacting everyone in your area is the best part. It's like, shh, just goes forever. All right, so much love to all of you. I just feel our hearts so connected. It's just like anywhere, whatever I'm doing, I can think about you and just feel the love. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Night, darling.
All right, so yeah, good night for me. Good night for Natalia. Good morning for Leela. And really early morning for Donna. Really early morning. It's 4 o'clock. All right.
It's not done. It's actually now. It's 7:53 for me. It's nearly 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Yeah.
1.5 hours difference.
Oh, I don't know when I'm going to figure this out. I'm not quite sure.
Don't. You know what's going on with timelines and times anyway at the moment. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's like 12 and a half hours for you, right?
That's right, darling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so confusing. And then Leela's 11 hours ahead. I don't know. I try. I try. All right, ladies.
Leela's the early bird.
Huh? Yeah, Leela's the early bird.
Leela's.
Yeah.
What time is it, Leela? Where you are?
6:24.
Oh, wow. That's you have a very bright sunshine.
Yes. It's actually sun's up. It's summer and it's hot. So sun's up.
Yeah, sunshine. Oh, that's wonderful. Wow.
Yeah. All right, ladies. Well, big hugs, and I will see you all soon. If you have any questions or anything, I have sessions with you coming up. But if you have any, just reach out. Let me know. Whatever. I've been working on this, and I've been feeling this, or whatever. Just reach out to me. I'm here for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. From my heart and soul. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Good night, girls. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.